News from the world of golf, one of the most significant rule changes which has been 2 decades in the making and which will affect not just professional golfers but those who play the game recreationally too. One of those, our reporter Jamie Weir, joins me now. Maybe more than recreation, she's very good. Explain this though, Jamie.
Yeah, well, golf's governing bodies, Teddy, the R&A and the USGA, are to introduce a new golf ball which won't travel as far. Now, there's lots of jargon involved about swing speeds and launch angles, but I'll spare you all that. In a nutshell, those elite golfers who swing the fastest, the likes of Rory McIlroy and Scotty Scheffler, will now drive the ball 13 to 15 yards shorter than they did before. The average Tour Pro will drive the ball 9 to 11 yards shorter than they do at the moment. And the recreational golfers, hackers like me, will drive the ball 0 to 5 yards shorter than they do at the moment. So it's not a huge impact. It's not that significant for recreational golfers. And remember, that is with the driver as well. So that's the club that you swing fastest with as you work your way down through the bag. The effect will be negligible. Once you get to an 8 or 9 hour pitching wedge, you won't even notice it at all. So why are they introducing this rule? Well, as you said, it's been 20 years in the making. Players have become more athletic. Technology has developed. Equipment is improving all the time. Elite professionals are hitting the ball, frankly, too far. So sustainability is the key factor, preventing courses from becoming obsolete. You take a course like Augusta National, for example. They've been buying up land left, right and centre to lengthen their course. Now, they can do that because they've got bottomless pockets. The overwhelming majority of courses do not have the money to do that and do not have the land to do that. You look at the old course at St Andrews, it's hemmed in by an estuary on one side and a town on the other side, so it cannot get any longer. There is an environmental impact as well. The longer the courses are, the larger the footprint of a course is, the more irrigation is needed, the more you need to water that course, and the governing bodies need to be cognizant of their environmental responsibilities too. There are pace of play impacts. The further you hit the ball, the further you hit the ball offline. So time spent looking for your ball in the rough makes rounds longer. And finally, there's the need to make sure that golf remains a game of skill. Now, driving the ball enormous distances is, of course, a great skill in itself, but it shouldn't be the overwhelming skill. And governing bodies are keen to make sure that creativity and imagination and shot shaping and hitting long irons into firm greens should be rewarded. So it's the overall integrity of the game which is being protected.